Shetland is justifiably famous for its varied and beautiful landscape. Literally, everywhere you look, there are views that will take your breath away. But these islands are also home to some wonderful wildlife. There are iconic birds like the puffin. There is the true natural spectacle of the seabird nesting colonies on the cliffs. There are otters, everyone's favourite. And for the lucky few, they may get a glimpse of orcas. So grab your binoculars and go wild. So Ewan, I have a confession to make about the first time I came to Hermanus and saw this gallic colony. I cried. It just brought me to tears. It is so magnificent up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the wildlife highlights of Scotland and the UK.
We've mainly got gannets in this colony here, these beautiful soaring birds with the very distinctive black tips to their wings. I mean, there is, of course, the bird that everybody loves and associates with Shetland, which is the puffin. What time of year do people have to be here to see them?
They can be here in late April, and then basically they're here until early August when they head out to sea again.
And that is the thing about Shetland. It is one of those kind of iconic birding destinations.
You saw how accessible some of it is.
Yeah.
You can literally sometimes see puffins flying over your car. It's great that folk can be exposed to seabirds at such a close level without having to tramp over the hills for miles to the cliffs.
And it's the variety here that's so amazing.
Yeah, it's lovely. I think as Shetlanders we're really proud of what we've got here and we want to share it with people.
I love the fact that you get to see iconic species of bird without almost any effort at all. But there are other things that draw people here, aren't there?
A lot of people are obviously excited at seeing orca, and I won't lie, they are absolutely spectacular.
I mean, can you literally stand here and see orca swimming past?
Oh yes, incredibly close to the shoreline actually, which is maybe what makes seeing them one of the most incredible experiences that people will get here. And for someone like myself who has loved them since I was a small girl, being able to see them in the wild has been an amazing experience.
There's an otter on the island, on the left-hand side, just below the yellow rock. Oh, there's another one just coming down. The other one's gone down. That's a mum and a cub.
We've been here literally a minute. You knew that they would probably be here. Are there any opportunities that you might just see one by chance?
If you keep your eyes peeled, there is every chance you can bump into an otter.
But what are my chances of seeing an orca? Because I haven't yet, in all these years.
Well, I'd just say you've probably been very unlucky. If anyone was to come up, I'd say come mid-June to sort of mid-July and you would have a really good chance of seeing orca.
But otters, pretty much?
All year round. Like you come here, we come to the shoreline, we've seen otters, and there's just no one out here. And that's what I love about Shetland.
I mean, it is magical. I mean, I've been lucky enough to see a number of otters up here, but it just never, ever fails to make you smile.
No, it doesn't.
It's one of those unusual places that nature is still part and parcel of everyday life. It's not a kind of separate entity that you go and visit. It's just here. You can just be taking a walk along a beach as the sun is going down, and two iconic birds can just pop out of the gentle waves. There's a pair of great northern divers, and I think of them as such Shetland birds. And it's just any old Tuesday.